The Marine veteran seen on video putting another man in a chokehold on a New York City subway has been released on bail after turning himself in to face manslaughter charges. 24-year-old Daniel Penny surrendered to police Friday and appeared before a judge. The Manhattan District Attorney's Office charged him with second-degree manslaughter in Jordan Neely's death earlier this month. Penny did not enter a plea and was released on a $100,000 bond. Penny encountered 30-year-old Neely on the F train on May 1st and held him in a chokehold for several minutes, killing him. Witnesses told police Neely, who had a history of mental illness, was acting in a hostile and erratic fashion. But there was no indication that he physically attacked anyone on that train. Attorneys for both Penny and Neely spoke to reporters Friday.
Daniel Penny surrendered at the 5th Precinct. He did so voluntarily and with the sort of dignity and integrity that is characteristic of his history of service to this grateful nation.
The consequences of manslaughter, too, is 5 to 15 years. Ask yourself, is that enough? Is that enough for someone who choked somebody out on the train and took their life?
CBS News correspondent Lilia Luciano joins us now from New York City. Lilia, let's break this down legally. What does the prosecution have to do to make its case?
Well, at this point, what we know, Catherine, and I'm learning, being there in court today, that there's yet another process. This case has not reached a grand jury. It will go to a grand jury. The grand jury will evaluate the case. There's a possibility that Penny could even testify in a grand jury hearing. And at that point, they'll decide which charges to recommend. Of course, before the indictment, we don't know what's going to happen. If it all remains the same and it sticks to this manslaughter in the second degree, what that means is that the prosecution doesn't need to prove intent, which was a big question about this, whether or not Penny was trying or attempted or had the intention to kill Neely. What they have to prove is recklessness, whether a reasonable person would consider, given his training, given the video evidence, given what we know from witnesses was happening, that he acted recklessly. And one thing that I did hear today from the prosecution that really captured my attention was that the prosecutors mentioned that he continued holding Neely in a chokehold even after the F train reached Broadway Lafayette, which was that next train stop. So the prosecution is going to try to make the case that he used undue force, reckless force, and then, if he is convicted, as you mentioned, he could face between 5 and 15 years. But that's a maximum. We don't know what the minimum would be.
Right. I want to just drill down a little bit further on this sort of legal detail. So you're saying that it still hasn't gone to a grand jury, and at the grand jury, they may decide against charges. Is that accurate?
They could. I was talking to Enrique Kleeman, our CBS News legal analyst, who was telling me, look, they still could, a grand jury, decide not to pass an indictment, not to return an indictment, or to change the charges as they see fit or appropriate.
Lilia Luciano, thanks for your reporting and decoding a complex legal case for sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine.